I was a little bit excited because I thought somebody would come here to help me.
I had a lot of what ifs going through my head. What if this is going to be a disaster? What if it's going to be awkward? What if Kate's like, I don't like you?
I didn't feel incredibly nervous, a wee bit perhaps, but I was more concerned about whether we'd get on with each other.
On the Tuesday, I felt a little bit anxious, just because I don't like her.
I was emotionally scared.
I was excited as well. Obviously, went through the interview process and the kind of meet and greet with the guys and girls that are working in the scheme, so they'd let me know a lot about Afonso, so I was looking forward to getting started with it.
We had a really good coordinator at the school, didn't we?
Yeah.
And the coordinator is absolutely crucial. And she came and she sat with us for a wee while, and then she sort of withdrew, and I think she thought, I'll come back in 20 minutes and there'll be silence. And Stephanie was talking and I was listening.
I didn't want to just start off with we need to get work done first. I just wanted to know what you liked and what you were feeling, what you're doing, and just get to know Mairi first.
Same, that's what I wanted. I wanted to see what we had in common and what kind of bond we might have, and if we had things in common that would help us get to know each other.
I immediately felt that Craig is the right person because we both had the same interests, both in the same area, I would say, engineering.
We were selected to work together because Stephanie had expressed an interest in psychology, and that was my field.
Simone wasn't very confident, and that the one thing I could help her with was to help her raise her confidence a wee bit.
Douglas was really good at actually helping me apply to uni, because I didn't actually know how to do it, and I don't feel schools give enough information when it comes to planning for uni.
We designed a career pathway, didn't we?
Yes, in school we did that.
We made it to the grand old age of 35 and we worked backwards. So what we said that when Kate's 35, which is ultimately old, for Kate's age, yes. What did you want to be? So at that time it was all big luxury holidays, lovely car, flat, clothes. So we worked back from that. Well, how do you get it? How do you get the money for your flat? How do you get the money for the car?
I wasn't the brightest in the school. I didn't have most of the qualifications to become successful after the end of the school. So me and Craig, we had a look at many other options that were out there, and finally we're on the right track.
I saw my role as being somebody who would champion her and gee her up a bit to start to believe that she was capable of these things, and that there was a path before her which she could choose to take, but she'd never get to the destination unless she got on the path in the first place.
They just taught me just be yourself and just be myself and just get on with the course, just go with the course.
Craig is the kind of a guy, even if we don't have a solution today, we will get a solution tomorrow or next week.
It's different with Mairi compared to the teachers, because Mairi's the person I only trust. But when Mairi came, I thought I need to show this person I can do what I can, and I kind of did.
Basically, they taught my hobbies and stuff like that with Douglas's. So we were very similar people in opinions and aspects and what we liked in life in general. So I feel that's what makes us a lot closer. She's nice, she's friendly, she's kind. She helped me out with the work if I need to.
One of the things she liked about me was that I was prepared to sit there quietly while she sang to me.
She's the only one I know that had a smile every time they see me, because normally people would just have that face every day and not want to talk, but Mairi had that face where it's just lovable.
Okay, I'm starting to cry now.
The level of maturity Kate showed at leaving school to where you were in college, it was like an overnight transition, honestly.
I think I saw her potential quite early, her creative potential. She was so good at art, and I knew that with encouragement, with quite steady encouragement, that you would begin to think, actually there's other things for me. And I admired so much that there was quite times when things were difficult for you at home or school wasn't very good, that you would get knocked down, but you became much better at getting yourself back up again.
She's bouncing with energy, bouncing with ideas. She writes creatively, writes really very well indeed. That's what I like about her.
It was everything, personality, very committed, very clever, very, very clever. and very driven to what he wanted to do, but not to the detriment of other people. Always puts other people in front of him.
When the texts come through, I'm like, yes! Results! Go check my work calendar, yes, I can do this date or not. So, you know, it's just, it made such a difference to me to be involved with Kate, actually. It was such a privilege to be brought into Kate's life, and the fact that I'm still there is a good thing.
Absolutely adore her. She's just the business. There's probably not much else in your life that could give you as much satisfaction as seeing a young person who's perhaps had a difficult family life or a bit more of a bumpy time than you might have had yourself flourishing. And to see that happening in front of you, which is a really fantastic thing and something you'll never forget as long as you live, you need to make a commitment to do it.
It also didn't just give me a break for like the constant workload I got at high school. It also kind of gave me a break in general.
Personally, it's just a chance to help people and also get to know someone else in a different situation as well, a different age.
Please sign up for it because it doesn't take as long as you think and the rewards are absolutely massive.
Do it.
Do it.